Hello, my name is Sally and I am one of the makeup artists working with Look Fabulous Forever, the skincare and makeup range designed specifically for older faces. Today I have already applied my 3 primers, my face prime, my eye prime, my lip prime. I've done all my eye makeup and I already have my lipstick on, but I haven't got any foundation on at all. I want to talk to you today about foundation brushes. We now have 2 foundation brushes in our range, and I want to talk to you about the benefits of each and how to use them differently in your makeup routine. So first of all, we have the original brush number 3, which, as you can see, has got a very slight shape to it. It's slightly angled. This brush is brilliant for lighter makeup coverage when it's used to buff in. So you can just apply that for a very light, natural makeup coverage with your foundation or your Light Look Beauty Balm. Because it is angled, you can also use this brush if you use the bronzer as a contour. You can just put it sort of along here, and it's shaped beautifully for contouring bronzer, which I'll do later with it. So that's brush number 3. I want to compare that, as you can see, with our new brush number 10, which you can see is a different shape. They've both got really soft synthetic bristles, but brush number 10 is a different shape. It's sort of rounder and the bristles are definitely more dense. So they are firmer, although soft, they're firmer. And this works really well for slightly fuller coverage to give you a really flawless and professional blend, because you can sort of build up in layers. And as you can see, it's just a little bit stiffer and definitely more densely packed bristles. So that's the 2 brushes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foundation on now, one of them with the original brush number 3, and then one of them with the new brush number 10 on the other side. So I'm going to use Continuous Cover foundation in shade 2.5 today, and I'm going to add just a little bit of primer as well, which I always do with my foundation. Got a little bit there on my hand, and just a little bit of primer. So I'm going to start with the foundation brush number 3, and I'm going to use just on this side. So this one has got a lovely light touch, and it's quite nice because it's shaped as well, so you can easily get around the eye area. I still like to hold it at the bristles, this one, because it's not quite as firm as the other one. Really lovely just to buff in the product. Both brushes work really well when they're clean, so don't forget to clean your brushes regularly and then just using the brush cleaner, and then allow them to dry naturally. So I'm now going to use the brush number 10, which can give me slightly fuller coverage on the other side. So let's just take a fraction more product. And if you want to, you can use both brushes to use with your Light Look Beauty Balm instead of foundation, or even you can mix your Light Look Beauty Balm, foundation, primer, make your own personalised mix. So just, again, taking it up. And it's a stiffer brush, so it just delivers a little bit more product, but really, really easy to buff in with this brush. So you don't need to hold it. The other brush I tend to hold at the bristles this brush, you don't need to. I just sort of stipple around the eye area with this one. The beauty of brushes is that you use less product, definitely less product. So your foundations last really well. And it just gives a really lovely, flawless, airbrushed effect. And you can just build this one up if you want more coverage, just put slightly more layers on. I'm just going to show you now, going back to the first brush, brush number 3, how with a little bit of bronzer, you can use this just as a very simple contouring effect. Or you can do it in a 3 shape. But because it's got that angled edge to it, it's really good if you're trying to contour. So there's the finished look. I've got foundation on now, so the look's complete. And I've used both brush number 10 on this side and brush number 3 on this side. Both beautiful, soft, easy to use foundation brushes just to keep your makeup looking really good all day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've got any comments or questions on our 2 foundation brushes or any other brushes, we'd love to hear from you in the comment box below. Thank you. Bye bye.